and a few words it shall be. The cause celebre for this evening, Thiru A.K. Mailsamy, my Lord Justice M.M. Sundaresh, Judge Supreme Court of India, respected colleague, senior friend, Thiru P. Chidambaram, senior advocate and member of parliament, respected Dr. Vishwanathan, founder and chancellor of Vellore Institute of Technology, family members of Thiru Mailsamy, judges of the Madras High Court, present and past, fellow lawyers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். I am very privileged to have been called here today to felicitate Mailsamy sir on completing his 60 years in our profession. I do believe it had nothing much to do with the fact that I am the present Advocate General of the state. It's more because of the 60 years of association I carry with him. Yes, I am only 1 year short of getting my superannuation as a Supreme Court judge, but I still know Thiru Mailsamy for the last 60 years only because of one thing. It's the house in the corner of what was then called Mowbrays Road, now called TTK Road, the residence of Mailsamy sir's senior, late Thiru T. Raghavan. Raghavan sir's son and I were classmates from lower kindergarten, and after we finished the school in Vidya Mandir, it was very usual for all of us, one group of friends, to gang up together to go and play in any one of our houses. So whenever we used to choose Raghavan sir's house, we will enter there, and in that corridor, Raghavan uncle will be sitting with his trademark dark glasses, his veshti and this loose jibba on a rocking chair. We used to see Sheshadri sir there and Mailsamy sir also there. And they'll all be looking at us when we will be playing. And as we are playing, they'll suddenly go off inside and we will see senior corporate bigwigs of those days keep trooping into Raghavan's uncle's house to consult with him, and we'll be shouting outside and playing. So that's how my association with Mailsamy sir starts. So it is with much pleasure that I am present here today to felicitate you, sir. Coincidentally, I found that I don't know about Sumitra, but all of us here are Loyola College alumni. It's unusual. All of us. I was told that Chidambaram sir also spent 1 year there in Loyola. So that's a lovely thing about education. But coming back to the event of this evening, 60 years in the bar is something tremendous. I would compare it to a great-grandfather. I will elaborate why. It's not uncommon to find great-grandmothers. We have several. Very rarely do you have great-grandfathers. It was possibly, WHO says that the longevity of men and women comparison might possibly be a reason for that. Likewise, having lawyers who have completed 60 or 65 years in the bar is something tremendous. About a couple of months back, I completed 40 years and I thought I was the king. No, we are a spring chicken. There are doyens who have completed 60, heading to 70. Some are going to 75. Parasaran sir will possibly be touching 75 in the next year or so. So it's a profession which lends itself to this. It's a profession which has no superannuation, no retired, no closing chapters at all. And some few weeks back when I met K.K. Venugopal sir in some family function, he told me that he would like to, he used a very funny expression. He said, I'd like to, it's a cowboy expression, wear my boot and my hat on the horse when I lay down. Implying that, I would like to be in court, arguing. That's the joie de vivre which our profession gives with us. And if you are able to maintain your mental and physical health and have that drive, there is really no end to our profession. It can go on and on, timelessly. That having been said, Mailsamy sir is blessed with that health, touch wood, and with the drive, and continues to own an excellent law firm which has been in practice since 1964, and now his children have taken over. And it's really lovely that the program, there's something further happening in our program as I see it, because at 11:30, his granddaughter Sahana is going to come and address us on my grandfather. What a lovely thing. What a lovely thing, and what a lovely blessing. I'm not much of a religious person, but if there is a God, I'll only pray that someday my granddaughter Leelavati will be here and say, my grandfather Bharat Raman, and talk about me. That's the blessing of this. We are also going to watch the release of the biography of Mr. Mailsamy. Last evening I got a small preview about it because I got a call from an old friend of mine, Ram Narayan. He told me, hey Bharat, I think I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow morning. I said, where? I'm afraid I've got another function. He said, that's the function I'm also coming to. I authored the book on the biography of Mr. Mailsamy. I said, tremendous. I must congratulate Mr. Mailsamy sir for having spent the time with Ram Narayan and giving him all your philosophies, your early life, childhood, everything. I'm sure Ram would have done a brilliant job in writing it, as he used to do bowling off spin in Hyderabad. Yes, he's a fantastic first-class cricketer and the brother of Tamil Nadu's Doy and V. Sivaramakrishnan. Their family are great cricketers. I really wish all the very best for the release of the book. I'm sure we are all going to be enriched with reading it. It's a fantastic journey Mailsamy sir has had, from a rural agrarian background to the office of one of Chennai's top corporate lawyers, and then celebrating it all 60 years later in this lovely venue with so many friends and well-wishers. Sir, you are truly blessed, and we are truly blessed to be here to felicitate you. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind.